Welcome to Cape Town News. Today is Monday, the 7th of April 2025, and here's what's making headlines in the Western Cape. Western Cape government rolls out free 10-point vehicle checks ahead of Easter. City's new fixed service charges spark concern in draft budget consultations. 4 men killed in Gugulethu in latest gang-related shooting. PRASA begins central line testing ahead of full service restoration. World Travel Market Africa returns to Cape Town this week. A cooler Tuesday with rising swells and brisk winds along the coast. With the Easter travel period fast approaching, the Western Cape government has launched a province-wide campaign offering free 10-point vehicle safety checks to all motorists. The initiative is part of the Department of Mobility's road safety strategy aimed at reducing fatalities during the high-risk holiday season. The safety inspections, offered at selected garages and testing stations, include checks on tires, brakes, lights, windscreen wipers, and fluid levels. Mobility MEC Ricardo Mackenzie said the province wants to encourage responsible vehicle maintenance and travel habits. We're urging all motorists to make use of this free service before embarking on long-distance travel. A properly maintained vehicle can save lives, he stated. Traffic law enforcement will also be ramped up along major highways with increased visibility of officers, roadblocks, and alcohol testing. In 2024, more than 30 lives were lost on Western Cape roads during Easter weekend alone. Authorities say early preparation is key to reducing those figures this year. Drivers are encouraged to book their checks early to avoid last-minute congestion. The campaign will run throughout the week, leading up to Easter. The City of Cape Town's newly proposed 2025/2026 draft budget has come under fire for its inclusion of fixed monthly charges for basic services like water and electricity. Residents and civil society groups have voiced concern that the proposed changes would disproportionately affect low-income households. The draft budget, released for public comment, proposes a fixed service fee of 300 Rand for electricity and 250 Rand for water, irrespective of how much a household consumes. While the city argues this model creates a more stable revenue base to fund infrastructure upgrades and maintenance, residents fear it could lead to unaffordable utility bills. Mayoral Committee Member for Finance, Siseko Mbandezi, stated the new structure is meant to reduce reliance on consumption-based billing, which fluctuates significantly and impacts long-term planning. These fixed charges will allow us to improve service delivery, particularly in underdeveloped areas, he said. However, advocacy groups such as the Organization Undoing Tax Abuse, OUTA, have labeled the changes regressive and are calling for a review. Public submissions on the draft budget will remain open until the end of April, with several community meetings planned to gather feedback. A fresh wave of gang violence has rocked Gugulethu, Cape Town, after 4 men were shot and killed in NY 112 on Sunday evening. According to SAP's spokesperson Sergeant Wesley Twigg, the victims were standing outside a local residence when 2 unknown gunmen opened fire from a moving vehicle before fleeing the scene. 3 of the victims died on the spot, while a 4th succumbed to injuries in hospital shortly after. All 4 were men aged between 25 and 40. Police have not ruled out gang affiliations as a motive, with the anti-gang unit now leading the investigation. Community members report escalating tensions in the area linked to turf wars between rival extortion groups. "We're tired of living in fear," said one local resident. "Every week there's another shooting. This can't continue." No arrests have been made at this stage. SAPS is urging anyone with information to contact Crime Stop on 086 0010111. After years of inactivity, the Passenger Rail Agency of South Africa, PRASA, has officially commenced testing on Cape Town's Central Line, a critical passenger corridor linking the city centre to the Cape Flats. The line, which was closed in 2019 due to vandalism, cable theft, and illegal land occupations, is undergoing final checks before full resumption. The initial testing phase includes speed trials, signal checks, and driver training between Cape Town Station and Langa, with Mitchell's Plain and Khayelitsha next in line. PRASA spokesperson Andiswa Makanda said that restoring the line is a top national priority, especially for working-class commuters who rely heavily on affordable rail services. Transport advocacy groups have cautiously welcomed the move, but stress the importance of consistent security and service reliability. Reopening the central line will mean nothing if trains are not safe and regular, said ground-up transport reporter Vincent Lally. No official reopening date has been announced, but PRASA says full operations are expected within the next 2 months, pending successful trial runs. Cape Town is once again gearing up to host World Travel Market Africa, WTM Africa, taking place from the 9th to the 11th of April 2025 at the Cape Town International Convention Centre, CTICC. The event is one of the continent's leading B2B exhibitions for inbound and outbound African travel and tourism markets. Tourism Minister Patricia de Lille is expected to open the event, which brings together exhibitors from over 50 countries, including tour operators, hotel groups, airlines, and destination marketers. With more than 6,000 travel professionals anticipated, the expo will also feature investment forums, travel tech sessions, and responsible tourism workshops. WTM Africa 2025 comes at a crucial time for South Africa's tourism sector, which is steadily recovering from the economic setbacks of the pandemic. Local attractions such as Cape Winelands tours and township experiences are set to gain exposure to global buyers, with the City of Cape Town and Wesgro hosting multiple activations. Here is your money, commodities, and crypto updates, starting with major currencies. The US dollar is trading at 19 Rand and 26 cents. The British pound stands at 24 Rand and 83 cents. And the euro will cost you 21 Rand and 10 cents. Moving to the commodities market, gold is priced at 1,869 Rand and 79 cents per gram. Silver is trading at 18 Rand and 59 cents per gram. Platinum is valued at 578 Rand and 21 cents per gram. And Brent crude oil is trading at $63.76 per barrel. In the cryptocurrency market, Bitcoin is valued at 1,492,449 Rand and 75 cents. Ethereum is trading at 29,668 Rand and 46 cents. Ripple XRP is priced at 34 Rand and 96 cents. And Solana is trading at 2,277 Rand and 85 cents. Keep in mind that these figures are based on the latest available data and are subject to change due to market fluctuations. Tomorrow, Cape Townians can expect a cool, partly cloudy start to the day with early morning temperatures around 14 degrees Celsius, rising to a maximum of 21 degrees Celsius in the afternoon. Winds will be moderate from the southeast at 25 to 30 kilometers per hour, strengthening along the Atlantic seaboard during the evening. False Bay will experience lighter breezes with calmer conditions expected. Ocean swells on the Atlantic side will measure up to 2.7 meters with 11-second intervals, making it less suitable for small craft activities. False Bay will have gentler 1.4-meter swells, ideal for paddling and beginner surfers. Tide times for Tuesday include a high tide at 4:42 a.m. and 5:03 p.m. and low tide at 10:27 a.m. and 10:48 p.m. Sunrise is at 7:07 and sunset at 7:07:18:24. UV levels remain moderate to high. Sunscreen and hydration are recommended if you're heading outdoors. With that, we wrap up today's bulletin, and now you know what's happening in your city. Thank you for watching Cape Town News. If you enjoyed this update, make sure to subscribe and turn on notifications so you never miss a story. Share your thoughts in the comments below, We'd love to hear from you. Until next time, stay safe, informed, and connected.